Remember to focus constantly on your heartfelt wishes when you enter inside. Only if you are strong enough can I deliver you to the right destination.
How can this be? You have returned. But how were you able to get back in? And how come you have...
This is a duel to remember. It is as if we have returned to the moment when the laws of eternity were first established. Over countless battles, not once have you lost, and never have you shown the... Had I made all enemies of eternity stand against you? For your firm commitment to enforcing the rules, you bring honor to the title. Now these two return once more to this space. Then, let this be our final duel. The conclusion to that which began 500 years ago. Final duel? Stand back, traveler. I'm going to be the start of something new. The time our duels took to fight was long enough to witness the rise and fall of nations. The energy they consumed, great enough to vaporize the ocean and turn day into night. And the will they demanded, sufficient to penetrate minds and crush dreams. Yes, you have endured. I will endure forever. Shine down! Inferior! This is the end. I believed you were incapable of transcending the past. But a will that cannot be eroded has... You need not worry about the future. I know your power more than anyone else. Yet, my reason for fighting redefined... And whenever I think of this, I feel something stir the blade that I inherited from Makoto. I noticed it also. This power is beyond the limits of... This blade belonged to Makoto. Perhaps... When I clasped Muso Ishi, it was at once a familiar feeling. You have my approval. Your present will is not the product of erosion. From this day forth, this body... I won't design any more rules that can never be changed. You used to represent my past, but from today onward, you are me. Makoto never saw me as a fearless weapon. You truly have changed. I suppose I understand. I shall become your shadow, just as you were once Makoto's shadow. The duties I perform will not change. But as a warrior, I look forward to the chance to fight like this again. Do you say that... It was simply a new experience for me. One that is worth reliving.
Have you finished fighting then? Hello, A. And greetings, those who have come to bear witness. I am Raiden Makoto, the previous Electro Archon.
Makoto?
I'm so happy. You've come so far. I left a faint fragment of my will in Muso Ishin. A convoluted way to reach you, but there was no time to wait for you to have a change of heart. But everything happened so sudden. I've always felt terrible for having to entrust. I should have been the one to impart these ideas to you. A little.
Did you know what was about to happen?
I had some sense of it. That place. In my present form, I can no longer perceive time, but I know that.
Don't look down.
It was with this possibility in mind that. Here, take it. But it is you who must take the most important step.
The light turned into a seed?
The miracle tree that blesses the people, in this moment new to the world and yet to be known. When to plant it, where it shall bloom. She who brings it into being must let her heart and dreams decide. Grant it life, eh?
Is it really?
Eternity extends time into infinity. Dreams illuminate each moment within. When both shine in unison, the sacred Sakura blooms from the darkness, finally free from the clutches of the heavenly principles. Now the nightmare has dissipated, and reality is made whole. The vision we both yearn for is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you. Do you know, I am so happy right now, because my final wish has now come true. Your polearm once protected me from countless calamities. For this, I've always felt indebted to you. Though I could never repay you in full, this sacred Sakura will buy you some time until you are ready to awaken and embrace the new. What do you think? Did it do the trick? This time, it really is goodbye. Hey.
Goodbye, Makoto.
So the A of the present planted the sacred sock. No matter what you make of it, it's
All of this is thanks to Makoto's power. Eternity is a concept intimately...
a place where time is meaningless and cannot be understood with. Perhaps that is the reason why you were able to return precisely. And yet, that sense of disorderliness...
I don't fully understand yet.
Well,
I know what you mean. Without the sacred Sakura...
I know you've always perceived there were... You've tried in the past to prove to me that there...
No. But I understand why.
But don't you think that tree looked a lot different than...
The sacred Sakura is within my purview at the shrine.
Ugh. Now we see who's pulling...
I'm joking. That tree has been through a lot since... And obviously It's fair to say that very little time passed between the moment you came... Traveler, if I'm guessing correctly. You were repeating your wishes to yourself in your mind. At that time, I could sense A's whereabouts. But I also... Suffice to say... Time added a whole new dimension to our search. Fortunately, your will was strong enough that the turbulence carried you to the moment in time most... The flow of turbulence may well...
Does that mean it wasn't by chance that we ended up at the final duel?
I thought that the flow of time was the same on the inside and the outside. My first thought was, has a great disaster befallen? But it turned out you had come to rescue me. You too have my thanks.
A, how are you feeling now?
My body has fully recovered, and the Shogun's will no longer fights against me.
Always thrilled to hear you're in good health. After all, you saw Makoto in there, didn't...
I only heard her voice. I'll be fine. I have to say, she even factored my... It's all thanks to her that I just planted a seed.
Yeah, it was thanks to everything you did.
Thank you.
Today, at long last, you and Makoto and you are Inazuma's...
It's rare to hear such comforting words from...
Oh, come on.
Makoto said the...
Great minds think alike, I wonder, does that qualify me to maybe... Actually, no. Forget that.
We will have to end the frivolities there.
The Shogun and I will closely review. After that,
Really?
I am no longer pursuing an eternity. I don't doubt that many challenges lie. I'm looking forward to it.